Hello, today's video we have the following content.
CP tore their faces apart. Wule sued Zhao Lusi's fans because of this incident, and the cooperation between the two may become the end. Recently, Zhao Lusi and Wule have received a lot of attention for their cooperation in the TV series star Hong Kanlan. The two are loved by many drama fans as the image of the Wule K-Tao CP combination, and fans also cheer for this screen couple. However, recent events have cast a shadow on this sweet cooperation. Wule Studio recently issued a statement announcing that it will file a lawsuit against a number of netizens, and the results of the investigation showed that most of these defendants are fans of Zhao Lusi. This move has attracted widespread attention and complicated the originally harmonious Wule K-Tao CP relationship. Although conflicts often arise between celebrities in the entertainment industry due to fan behavior, this incident is still regrettable. As the incident further developed, many netizens began to speculate whether the cooperation between Zhao Lusi and Wule would be affected as a result, and it might even become the end. After all, the breakdown of the cooperation relationship will not only affect the work of the two stars, but may also have a negative impact on their respective fan groups. In this process, the behavior and attitude of fans have also become the focus. How to rationally support idols and avoid excessive personal emotions and disputes between stars may be the key to solving such problems. In any case, fans of Zhao Lusi and Wule hope that this beautiful cooperative relationship can continue smoothly, and they also look forward to more wonderful works from the two in the future. Wule and Zhao Lusi became popular for their cooperation in the TV series star Hong Kanlan, especially the CP image of the two in the play, which attracted the attention and love of many fans. However, as time went by, various rumors about them also followed, gradually making this cooperative relationship complicated. It was circulated on the internet that Wule had been verbally conflicted by Zhao Lusi on the set, and there were even accusations that Zhao Lusi had spoken ill of Wule. This incident went viral on the internet, sparking heated discussions among netizens and affecting the image of the two actors. Immediately afterwards, news about Wule and Zhao Lusi's private relationship surfaced, and even rumors of a dispute between Wule and his rumored girlfriend Xiang Hansi. The continued fermentation of these rumors undoubtedly added a lot of uncertainty to the originally harmonious cooperative relationship. Wule Studio announced that it would file a lawsuit against Zhao Lusi's fans, which is obviously related to these rumors. This move is undoubtedly a strong response to the previous incident, and it can also be seen as a way for Wule to express his position. Although disputes between celebrities in the entertainment industry often occur, such public legal actions obviously put a question mark on the future cooperation between Wule and Zhao Lusi. All these changes seem to indicate that Wule and Zhao Lusi's cooperative relationship may have come to an end. The more cooperation and interaction that fans originally expected may also be affected. In the entertainment industry, the interaction, words and deeds between celebrities and fans often directly affect their careers and images. This incident undoubtedly brought a lot of shock to both parties and made everyone full of doubts about future cooperation. Zhao Lusi's career development in recent years has been quite eye-catching, but the various controversies and storms that followed have also caused her public image to experience many ups and downs. At the end of last year, Zhao Lusi and Pen Guaning collaborated on the new drama Lovers, but during the filming, she suddenly broke out of physical discomfort and was rushed to the hospital. Later, there were rumors that she suffered from aphasia and depression. The news quickly attracted public attention and concern, and also made her fans feel uneasy about her health. Despite this, Zhao Lusi resumed work at the end of January this year and devoted herself to the recording of the public welfare reality show Little Courage. However, after the show was broadcast, her words and deeds caused a lot of controversy. In the first episode, Zhao Lusi was criticized for asking inappropriate questions, such as asking why the little girl in the mountainous area did not take artistic photos, and criticizing an old grandfather who could not find a successor for being too selfish. In addition, she also pretended not to understand the use of crutches in the show. These behaviors caused dissatisfaction among the audience, who believed that her words were too exaggerated and even lacked empathy, and were widely criticized. What is even more surprising is that Zhao Lusi's fans were recently sued by Wule Studio for related remarks, which undoubtedly added more controversy to Zhao Lusi's image. The conflict between fans and idols has once again become the focus, and Zhao Lusi's public image has encountered certain challenges. This series of events has put her under considerable pressure from public opinion and has also made the outside world full of doubts about her future development. Despite this, Zhao Lusi still has a large number of fans supporting her, and everyone expects her to be more cautious and mature in her future work and gradually restore her good image in the public. Wule recently released a statement through his studio, announcing that he would file a lawsuit against some netizens for publishing insulting and defamatory remarks against Mr. Wule. The studio emphasized that these remarks have seriously violated Mr. Wule's right to reputation, and solemnly warned the relevant parties to immediately stop these suspected illegal acts to avoid causing more extensive damage. This statement is undoubtedly a response to the various negative rumors and attacks on Wule on the internet in recent days, especially the storm between him and Zhao Lusi. The position of Wule's studio is very clear. Any damage to Wule's reputation will be pursued through legal means to protect Wule's legitimate rights and interests and social image. This action reflects Wule and his team's zero-tolerance attitude towards online violence and malicious attacks, and also reminds the public to remain rational and respectful when expressing their opinions. His rights protection action this time may also affect his relationship with Zhao Lusi's fans to a certain extent. After all, the incident involves complex emotions and interactions between fans and stars. In any case, this move shows Wule's firm attitude in dealing with negative events, and also shows that he attaches importance to protecting his reputation. In the future, the handling of similar events may be more serious and professional. During the broadcast of Star Hong Kanlan, an incident that caused widespread discussion occurred, which became the focus of heated discussion among fans and netizens. The crew released a behind-the-scenes video on the official Weibo, showing an unexpected scene when Zhao Lusi and Wule were filming a horse riding scene. At that time, Zhao Lusi did not know that the filming had begun, and the horse began to run wildly and seemed out of control. Zhao Lusi was very nervous and even cried out loud. She mistakenly thought that the horse was really out of control and was emotional. In fact, the horse was controlled by Wule, and the character played by Wule in the play happened to be responsible for controlling the horse in that scene. Faced with Zhao Lusi's nervousness, Wule didn't know how to deal with it for a while, and could only whisper to comfort her. After the incident, the crew quickly handled it and released behind-the-scenes footage, showing the true situation of this accidental moment. Although this incident has caused a lot of discussion, it has also made netizens pay more attention to the tacit understanding and interaction between the two. In subsequent evaluations, Zhao Lusi and Wule's CP feeling was highly praised by the audience, especially Wule's performance in this incident. He was praised as a very gentleman, showing his care and careful care for his companions, which also deepened the netizens' love for them. Although this incident was a small episode, it also invisibly increased their affinity and CP feeling, and made the fans of Star Hong Kanlan look forward to more cooperation between the two on the screen in the future. After the final episode of Star Hong Kanlan was broadcast, a video of the set suddenly leaked, which attracted widespread attention and discussion. In the video, Zhao Lusi burst into tears because of problems with the horse riding scene. Not only that, she also swore at Wule in an emotional state. This scene made Wule, who was present, very embarrassed. Although he did not show strong dissatisfaction or emotions, some discomfort could be seen from his expression. Later, after the video was exposed, netizens started to discuss it, believing that the video revealed signs of discord between the two. An old rumor about the set also began to circulate online, saying that during the filming of Star Hong Kanlan, a male star was scolded by a female star on the set. Although there was no obvious conflict on the scene at the time, after the filming, the male star immediately gave a large number of red envelopes to the crew and asked the crew to finish the filming as soon as possible. The next day, the crew did quickly complete the filming according to the male star's request, and even did not have time to prepare the cake. Many netizens linked this rumor to the swearing incident between Wule and Zhao Lusi, believing that it might refer to the two of them, and that the swearing incident exacerbated the conflict between the two. Although there is no conclusive evidence to prove the authenticity of these rumors, this incident has undoubtedly added a lot of drama to the behind-the-scenes story of Star Hong Kanlan. Some netizens believe that the swearing incident caused a grudge between the two, which may affect their future cooperation on the screen. This series of storms also made many people begin to pay attention to the emotional changes of actors during the filming process and the complexity of cooperation. When netizens analyzed the move of Wule Studio to file a lawsuit, They believed that there were multiple reasons behind it. First, as the intersection of Wule and Zhao Lusi's new works gradually decreases, the war of words between their fans has not stopped. Especially whenever Zhao Lusi has a new work online, the call for Wule to escape CP will heat up again, and many fans still hope to see the two work together again. However, Zhao Lusi's fans often take this opportunity to speak out, trying to distance themselves from Wule and criticize Wule for riding on the popularity. These disputes have continuously intensified the tension between the fans of the two sides. At the same time, analyzing the changes in Wule and Zhao Lusi's acting styles in recent years, it can be found that the development trajectories of the two are obviously different. After star Hong Kanlan, Wule tried to actively change his acting style and began to participate in some works that are close to life and tend to be realistic, such as the movie Not in Vain he collaborated with Hu Jie, and the movie Grass and Trees co-starring with Jang King. These works show Wule's successful transition from costume dramas to modern dramas, showing his more mature and diverse acting skills. Zhao Lusi still prefers to shoot costume idol dramas, such as God of War and Pearl Curtain Jade Curtain, which continue her image in costume dramas. The two people's acting paths are gradually drifting apart, and they have begun to show different directions in their acting careers, which has further widened the gap between the two in their careers and provided more fuel for the controversy between their fans. Overall, Wule Studios' lawsuit seems to be not only a response to individual malicious remarks, but also an important signal of the gradual alienation of this relationship and the constant disputes among fans, showing the different coping strategies adopted by the two artists when facing various pressures.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.